Welcome to the All-Star IGCSE 0500 First Language English course. Thanks a lot for showing interest. So today I'm going to be giving you a brief overview of what we're going to go through in this course, so let's get to it. Now, first off, we're starting with a course overview, which is what I'm doing now, a self-introduction, and an introduction to the course content and its intended audience, though everyone is welcome. Next up, we'll cover the exam paper structure, which is how the exam is structured in two papers and the question components, and the respective marks and the recommended timeframes. Now, before specifically going into score pointers for the questions, I'll delve deeper into exam techniques, with namely time management, paraphrasing, relevance, vocabulary, literary devices, clarity in grammar and syntax, and clarity of writing, which sadly includes handwriting, but let's get through it anyway. Next up, we have the actual questions. Now we have paper 1 comprehension, question 1A to E. Then we have paper 1 question 1F summary writing. Then we have short answer questions, questions 2A to C, and then question 2D language task, also known as writer's effect. And then for extended response, question 3, we'll have an overview, and then we'll cover the major types of writing that you need to know for extended response: speech, article, informal letter, formal letter, journal, news report, formal report, and interview. Next up, we move on to paper 2, and that's directed writing as section A, directed writing with an overview, and then we have the three main writing types that you need to know: speech, letter, and article. And then finally, we move on to composition, where it gets more interesting for section B, paper 2, descriptive and narrative composition, and then we'll test your skills. We'll have a little mock for you. Don't worry, it's a mock, and I'm sure you'll do fine after we finish the course. And then you get to download these slides that I'm using and also a notes pack. Speaking of the notes pack, this course comes along with a free 10-page All-Star IGCSE First Language English compiled notes pack, just compiled a few months ago. Really new, covers everything. The main 5 questions, question 1F summary, question 2D language task, question 3 extended response, which is also total of 55 out of 80 of paper 1, so it's really important. And also the entirety of paper 2, which makes it really worth it. Covers score pointers, and there's also model answers. Now, if you want to purchase this separately, feel free to check out my Instagram or Facebook at Singer Studies and drop me a message. You can get this for a very fair and small price. Now, on to my self-introduction. My name is Valerie. I'm a certified C1A advanced grade A, equivalent to level C2 in the Common European Framework of Languages, or CFR. I'll be taking my final C2 proficiency examination later this year. Along with languages, I'm a vivid musical performer. This picture in the middle shows me performing at Schubert Theater, New Haven, Connecticut, last November. It was a wild audience of around 3,000 global scholars of the World Scholars Cup. I've also just published my debut pop single called Fool Me Again. Go check it out in your free time. Now, speaking of the World Scholars Cup, it's a phenomenal extracurricular that can also help you with your scholarship and university applications. Now, last November, I went to Yale University for the annual prestigious WSC Tournament of Champions. And there at the right is me in front of Dwight Hall, part of Yale's old campus. The campus itself is huge. Real huge. For more info about me, feel free to scan the QR, including my Linktree, or check out my Instagram, Facebook, or YouTube, all at Singer Studies. Now onto the actual overview for the course. Cambridge IGCSE 0500 First Language English. This course is aimed for middle to high school pupils who are taking this exam soon, are interested to ace it, or just learners who want to improve their English writing as well as exam technique. Now, for any students here above the IGCSE level, there are also some tips and tricks here that might just help you further with your A-levels or university studies, even as an adult. they will surely have something that you didn't know before. Now, concise tips and tricks, a guide through each question type, as I said before. Score pointers, literary techniques, use of suitable, effective language, and to improve officially and overall English writing. Now, acing IGCSE 0500 would mean you are on a level C1 advanced in the CFR. IGCSE 0500 in itself sets a test in between CFR B2 to C1. But if you want to learn more, why not? Some topics will be in level C2 proficiency, the highest level anyone can get up to. But don't worry, we'll get through them together. Alright, now all you have to do is sign up for this course and we can get on with IGCSE English fruitful, concise score pointers. And if you sign up, see you in exam paper structure.